Okay, this is going to be a quick training session on the MT-Pro by AgraTronix. This is a grain tester. Actually does 40 different grains. You'll see the sample size cell is very small, so you won't need much sample to put in there to get your results. You have a compression cap, which will tighten down on the grain. As you tighten down, there's a spring in here. It's actually going to push the cylinder up. Once the cylinder is flush with the plastic, you know you'll be able to take your reading. So, very simple to use. So we're going to do some low moisture corn here today. So basically what we're going to do is pour some corn in here. Fill it up to the top. Then we're going to take our cap, put our cap on, and tighten it down. And as you tighten it down, that cylinder becomes flush with the plastic, as you can see. When you first turn the MT-Pro on, it's going to go through the firmware. It's also going to tell you to average 3 tests. We always recommend that you average 3 tests. That way, if you're doing it out of one bin, you take a sample here, a sample from the one side, a sample from the other side, and that way you have an idea of what that bin's moisture is. You can see the MT-Pro does 40 different grains. I'll go through a few of them right there for you: mustard, navy beans, oats, peanuts, peas, green peas, yellow peas. So it does a lot of different grains, but today we're going to do the low moisture corn. So basically, once you have your cap on, it's flush, you turn on the unit and with the corn, you're going to hit your test button. You hit your test, it's going to say testing, and in 10 seconds you'll have your test results. It'll give you the moisture, and it'll also give you your temperature. So 13.7% is your moisture, 73.4% is your temperature. You can also store that to memory. All you would do, hit the memory, and it tells you 13.8. So I've taken 2 tests, and I'm averaging 13.8%. So it's very accurate and reliable when it comes to these readings. It is also backlit, so if you're out in the field later at night doing some testing, they can backlight so they can read. They can actually calibrate it, and you can clear the memory. So you go to your average, you can clear that to go back to 0. Very simple. Very easy unit to use. Again, 40 different grains. The MT-Pro by AgraTronix.